Okay, and so in some other Highline videos I did, I showed a different far side anchoring option, but here's an alternate. If you have a dual track, so 2 track lines, dual track in a horizontal configuration, again, going through your standard A-frame, and you do your piggyback guying, but this time, A-way, not the way. If you have like a 2-point anchor, you can split your track lines out, split them out so one track is going to one anchor, the other track is going to the other anchor. And then you can vector with like anything. Here I just use a carabiner just to vector the 2 track lines as it came up into my high directional so that it entered that pulley straight. And you could do a lot of different things. You just get creative with this because it's not super critical. So the only thing that is critical here, I just have to, again, pay attention to my angles. 120 degrees is the critical angle where 100% of the tension is seen across this carabiner. So I don't want to go tighter than 120. I want to go 120 or greater, so anywhere between 120 to 180 on this. And I can drag this down, and it's a lot more tension, and I close that angle out. The further up I go with this, the better. But again, I don't want this to fan out too much. This just helps me align these ropes so that they exit out like that. The exit point as it goes across the span so it's all straight. So a way to do this with a dual track. Let's de-rig this, and we can also do it, we can also vector on just one anchor point instead. So this is gonna go slightly left. So let's go over here. So right now I would do another high strength tie off. You can imagine if I went around like 3 to 4 times, or 5, anywhere between 3 to 5 times on this tensionless edge. But I'm only doing one here just for sake of saving time. All right, now let's vector this into alignment. Okay, now zoom in. I'm getting closer, but you can see that I'm kind of at my critical angle here. This would also work with 1 track line as well. Yeah, so you can do this with dual track lines or a single track line. This one would work. The other one, 2 separate track lines going to the anchors, and then just put a carabiner in between them to vector them.